This is IGN. The first full trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day has arrived. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, another unlikely remake is on the way. Bloodsport, the 1988 martial arts movie starring Jean-Claude Van Damme that became a cult classic, is being remade at A24. According to Variety, I May Destroy You creator Michaela Cole is writing and directing the remake. Directed by Newt Arnold, Bloodsport was as cheesy as action movies of the era came. Van Damme plays Frank Dukes, a U.S. Army captain and ninjutsu aficionado who ends up taking part in an illegal martial arts tournament in Hong Kong. There are epic, and I mean epic, punches and kicks in this movie, some of which take what feel like an age to connect. But when they do, you can really feel it. Find all the latest news on the Bloodsport remake at IGN.com. And surprise! A new update for the near 20-year-old PlayStation 3 is officially rolled out. As detailed on the official PlayStation website, the 200-megabyte system software update 4.93 for the PS3, which last received an update a year ago, intends to, quote, improve system performance and requires owners to renew their Blu-ray player encryption key. Though the patch notes are very brief and to the point, PlayStation Lifestyle posits that the surprise update is likely hoping to plug security issues and tackle jailbreaks. To download the update, you need at least 200 megabytes of free space on either the PS3 hard disk drive or your removable storage media. The update comes just a few weeks after the removal of Netflix from the PS3. The streaming service first hit PS3 via Blu-ray disc in 2009. The first full trailer for Spider-Man Brand New Day features numerous familiar faces and provides a hint at the identity of Sadie Sink's mysterious character. Following a day full of teasing clips released by fans around the world, the full Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer is now available worldwide, released globally Wednesday morning as sunrise hit in Spidey's home of New York City. For our first real look at the highly anticipated Spidey sequel, Sony has clearly opted to provide fans with some reassurance that, actually, this follow-up will still contain plenty of familiar elements from Tom Holland's first trilogy. Zendaya's MJ and Jacob Batalon's Ned feature heavily, and there's a shot of Aunt May's gravestone, even though we're reminded that the world has forgotten Peter Parker's identity. We also get glimpses of several other Marvel returnees, such as Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner, seemingly now teaching at a university, John Bernthal's Punisher, who still likes a big gun and a swear word, and Michael Mando's Scorpion, back from Holland's first Spidey film, Homecoming. While director Destin Daniel Cretton has spoken previously of Brand New Day being a different kind of Spidey film and a tonal shift to those we've seen before, this first trailer plays down the newness somewhat, but that's perhaps not too surprising. There's still several months to go until Brand New Day actually arrives, and plenty of time for fans to chew over some of the trailer's less familiar elements. Notably, Holland's Spider-Man appears to be going through some form of metamorphosis, complete with black eyes and a cocoon. Perhaps a neat analogy for how the series is changing as it enters a second trilogy and a new phase in Peter Parker's life. Does this harbor new Spidey powers, new responsibilities? Time will tell. Either way, he seems concerned enough about it that he tracks down Banner, who suggests that Peter's Spidey DNA is mutating. Speaking of mutants, there's a couple of glimpses at someone who appears to be Sadie Sink's unnamed character, albeit only seen in a long coat and from the back. There's the obvious suggestion here that she's controlling people's minds, something that has been designed to suggest she's a dangerous villain, but also, for comic book fans, a very exciting possibility for who Sink may ultimately be revealed to be playing. Spider-Man Brand New Day will debut in theaters on July 31st and is expected to kickstart a new trilogy for Holland's fan-favorite character. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcast through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.